As the floodwaters recede in the nation's food bowl, farmers are only now beginning to assess the full extent of the damage. Wine grape growers in the Griffith region have been hit hard, with predictions some may be forced to leave the industry. And the floods came at a particularly bad time for rice growers who were getting ready to harvest. From the New South Wales Riverina, Peter McCutcheon reports.
Rice farmer Hayden Cudmore desperately needs to drain his fields, but he can't pump the water back into the creek system.
If I happen to drain it, then it's going to affect someone downstream.
So it's like a house of cards?
Something like that, yeah.
So from this one field alone, over the next few weeks he'll be pumping the equivalent of 10 Olympic swimming pools a day to higher ground on his own property.
It's quite amazing to the extent of where we've seen the water go. It's no one around here in living memory has seen any water like it.
In this irrigation country, the floodwaters are taking their time to recede, and farmers are only now counting the cost.
Rice crops under, cotton crops completely, virtually under. Yeah, it's been bad for the horticulture, the viticulture. It's just one of those sort of years where it rained and rained over a period of 6 or 7 days, and it just wouldn't let up.
Hopes for a good year for wine grapes have been dashed. This is a Ruby Cabernet grape, and as you can see, it's ruined. The water only came about 3/4 of the way up these plants, but that was enough to write off the entire crop. And the tragedy is, these grapes were ripe for harvest just before the floods hit. The 30% of grape growers in this region who haven't harvested face some tough decisions.
They're going to find it very difficult, hoping they'd get their crop off and at least have some income. They're not making a profit, but at least have some income to keep going for another year. And I think a lot of growers would leave now, probably leave the industry.
A harvest that was going to run for weeks could be over in days. Peter McCutcheon, ABC News, Griffith.